Hi everybody, how you doing today? It's Aunt Rosalind from Rootzofearth. Thank you for stopping by and watching the videos. I'm looking at two cameras because I'm doing one for Facebook and one for YouTube. So I hope you can both see me well enough. What I'm doing is aligning to the energy after we had the lunar eclipse and the blood moon last week. I'm doing astrology reads today to help everybody get a little bit more balanced and centered, because it's been such a lot of energy exchanged and released, and that's the biggest part of it. It's been released. So I wanted to just help in the best way that I could. I usually help with my clients by cleansing away stagnant things that no longer serve you at all. I do a lot of conjure, root work, hoodoo, New Orleans style voodoo, a lot of spiritual stuff, working with saints, your ancestors on your behalf to help you have the life that you want to have. That's so important that we have the life that we really visualize and that we see, and how to break through and be happy, and have a happier family and a happier life. So let's go ahead and get started with Aries, okay? What is it that we need to know right now about Aries? Right now it's August 1st. Let's get going on what we need to know in the highest good. What is it that we should know about Aries right now? I'm already hearing Spirit say that everything right now with Aries is about timing, okay? It's about timing right now. I'm also hearing some of you, you might change residence, your property, something in that order that it has to do with property. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, Aries, you've got a lot of powerful information coming through, because I was hearing about Aries even earlier today when I was getting dressed earlier. I was hearing about Aries. A lot of powerful information coming through for Aries. And I'm going to show you the cards as we move along. Let's see, one more for Aries, one more card. In the highest good, what we should, okay. Hang on, that one, that one really popped. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. It looks like this is involving different elements, Aries. Okay, front and center, you're right now feeling a little bit hopeless. You're suffering in silence. You see that? You're suffering in silence right now. Okay, you're being really strong. You don't want people to know and understand what's really going on, but it's something really deep, something that you need to let go of. You've got your new beginnings. It's crossed with a new beginning. So Spirit, they want you to know and understand, okay? They want you to understand that you should be rejoicing, that you're letting go. You're able to let go. You have the ability to let go of some of this that's really, really bothering you. It's not going to be healthy for you to hold on to this. Okay, you're going to have a really hard time, Aries, if you're trying to hold this back without anybody seeing, and you want to still look strong. It's going to be really difficult. And a lot of it is to do with prosperity. So things would be a lot easier for you right now, Aries, if you had this prosperity just coming right into you, but somehow it has not just come and flowed right into you enough to make these changes that you need to make. You've been having a lot of disconnect. If someone's close to you, Aries, they probably see this in your personality that something's wrong. There was also an issue with something, possibly an addictive behavior. It could be being on social media way, way, way too much. Temptation issues, something you feel like you can't let go of. It could be drug or alcohol addiction, sex addiction. It's something that's kept you hidden. It's like a part of you, no one else, they really don't know this part of you. Okay, that's a good way to describe it. They don't really understand it. Going forward, we have passion ignited. This is really, this new beginning that's for you, Aries. It's really hope and blessings from the ancestors. It's hope and blessings from your guides. You see that? It's a new beginning. It's creativity. And along with that new beginning, you're going to have love beginning. You see that? Love begins. So this is really about you Spirit is saying it right in my ear. They're saying it's breaking false patterns that you had in the past. It's making everything true and real for you on your soul journey. Okay? What else is this about? I'm trying to get a little more information here too. There's the solar plexus on the bottom of the deck. This has to do with your confidence and something you've been holding in. Spirit is saying that you've been holding in grief. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Yeah, you've been holding in grief, Aries. And this is the next card, Destiny. Yeah, you're not going to be able to escape this. That's basically what it is. So from spiritual standpoint, what I'm getting is you're going to have to be so grounded and so centered right now. You're going to have to be so grounded and so centered. You're going to have to start putting yourself first. Not the ego, but actually your soul self. Put your soul self first. It's going to have a lot to do with your chakra system. Okay, it's going to have a lot to do with your chakras and your choices. I'm also getting that you're going to need help with this issue right here. It could be an addictive behavior. You're going to need help with this. Okay, that's exactly what I'm being told. I'm also hearing, Aries, that things are going to go in your favor. So it's probably a time for you, Aries, to go ahead and align with that forgiveness energy, the softness energy. And that's going to make you much more balanced instead of being aggressive all the time. Instead of being like, you're going to take charge and take control of everything right now. This is more about forgiveness, timing, the softness you need, the healing you need, being grounded, being centered, okay? So, it looks like you've got a lot of work cut out for you, but your spirit guides are there to help you. And if you feel you would like a personal reading, I'm going to leave my information below. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Aries. Bye-bye.